All right, so I actually just pulled up your problem set, and we'll just go through this real quick, just so you have an idea of when to use which formula. Now, the nice thing about this is that the questions on the problem set and the quiz kind of follow the order in which we learn things. So you can expect some simple interest problems in the beginning, and then you can expect some like loan problems near the end. So let's just see here. What you want to do is have that formula sheet out, and we're just going to look at the last box, okay? So if it doesn't mention compounding, or if it's one of the questions in the beginning, it's going to be one of those first two simple interest over time or simple interest problems, especially when you talk about something like maturing. So this says the city is issuing bonds to raise money for a building project. You obtain a $5,900 bond that pays 3% interest annually that matures in 6 years. How much interest will you earn? There's no compounding here. Okay, no mention of compounding. So if it doesn't have any compounding, it's not even going to be any one of these four. So it's either going to be simple interest or simple interest over time. Now, which one is it? Well, it mentions time here. So this is going to be simple interest over time. So you're just going to use, I equals P naught times R times T. Okay. It says here a friend lends you $510, which you agree to repay with 3% interest. How much do we have to repay? No compounding, so it's not one of the four on the back of the formula sheet. It's either simple interest or simple interest over time. But there is no time here. They don't mention any time. So this is just going to be interest equals P naught times R. Very straightforward. That'll give you the interest. That interest is going to go here. And then to get how much you have to repay, well, you're just going to take your interest and add it back to the money you owed. If you solve and get, let's say the interest was $50, you'd have to pay back a total of $560. The $50 plus the $510. All right, a payday loan company charges $60 fee. We did one of these in class. I think if you go back to the one of the first videos from this class, we do an example like this. This is going to be simple interest over time. I equals P naught times R times T. Just remember to keep T in terms of years because our R is in terms of years. Annual interest rate. So 14 days in terms of years is going to be 14 365ths of a year. If I divide a year up into 365 days, I'm talking about 14 of them. So 14 days is 14 365ths of a year. Plugging it in, solve for the unknown. All right, now we're talking about compounding. You deposit. So now we want to worry about when or how often we're either depositing money or how often we're withdrawing money. So this says you deposit $6,000 in an account, earning 7% interest, compounded monthly. It doesn't say you deposit every month. It doesn't say you deposit every year. It just says you deposit $6,000 one time. So if you look at our when to use which, once you start seeing compound interest problems, you can safely assume that it's going to be one of these for the rest of the problem set. So since it's one deposit, it's going to be a compound interest problem. Okay, one deposit, this is compound interest. Number 5, how much would you need to deposit in an account now? Deposit in an account now. One deposit, this is compound interest. Use that formula. Okay, I'll show you a different example. How much would you need to deposit in an account each month? Deposit each month. Go to our formula sheet. Many deposits, multiple deposits is going to be an annuity. So this problem is going to be the annuity formula. Come on now. Let's get that pen back. There we go. And now it's not working. Whatever. This is an annuity formula. Okay. My pen's not working for some reason. Okay. Whatever. Let's see here. Number 12. Suppose you want to have $700,000 for retirement in 35 years. Your account earns 4% interest. How much would you need to deposit each month? Deposit each month. That's an annuity problem. Okay. Number 13. You have $500,000 saved for retirement. Your account earns 7%. How much would you be able to pull out? Pull out each month. Multiple, many withdrawals. It's going to be a payout annuity. You're going to use the payout annuity formula. So this will be payout annuity. Okay, number 14. You want to be able to withdraw a certain amount of money each year. Multiple withdrawals, payout annuity. Okay. And then the last one, anything that has to do with a car payment or a mortgage or a home, anything like that, making payments on a credit card or a car or a home. I think that's the only three examples I use. These are all going to be loan formulas. Okay. So again, you just want to focus on whether you're making deposits or withdrawals, and if you're doing it frequently or not, one time, that'll kind of determine which formula to use. Okay.